Sweet music. One side, you know? No thing though. I feel it, you have to know it. You have to understand. Get me? Well, I'm dead. Man, I'm king in her. Just remember when you great, them try to finger in a girl. Only a pain in me house, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart, like the thing that I burn. Me did not say. Man, I'm king in her. Yo, me never drop the guard, the whole city alert. Long before me start the millions, can't pity a flirt. You go for your crown, we are king from a bird. Yeah, life is a mystery, you just be brave. Them history, we are not slave. We are short freedom for the kingdom, not the cage. And the queen them, we want to turn a better page. Yeah, me know poverty, make we full of rage. But we have to wise up and take his stage. 12 year old, I travel with that 12 gauge. Him mother still a suffer cause a minimum wage. Yeah, for them to go heaven, but me sister hell race. Watch them all lock up the money for sell grace. Solid with solid in enough we embrace. So when me say dog and no self-praise, I get to you, man a king in her. Just remember when you great, them try to fling in a bell. Only a pain in me house, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing did I burn. Me did not say, man a king in her. Yo, me never drop the guard, the whole city alert. Long before me start the millions, can't pity a flirt. You go for your ground, we a king from a bird, yeah. Me did listen to my talk and I follow me whole heart. Never switch it up all when it rough on the road, dog. Better for my family, can't make them alone walk. Hey, but my birthday king, my touch the stage and the crowd spark. Make some pretty choices even though a man so smart. Strap for the fight, them can't cut my own shot. Like camera action, yeah man the short star. Get the youth up for your crown. Man a king in her. Just remember when you great, them try to fling in a girl. Go leave a pain in me house, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing did I burn. Me did not say, man a king in her. Yo, me never drop the guard, the whole city alert. Long before me start the millions, can't pity a flirt. You go for your crown, we a king from a bird. Yeah, life is a mystery, you just be brave. Them history, we are not slave. We are short freedom for the kingdom, not the cage. And the queen them, we want to turn a better page. Yeah, me know poverty, make we full of rage. But we have to wise up and take his stage. 12 year old, I travel with that 12 gauge. Him mother still a suffer cause a minimum wage. Yeah, for that we go heaven, but me sister hell race. Watch them all lock up the money for sell grace. Solid with solid in enough we embrace. So when me say dog and no self-praise, I get to you, man a king in her. Just remember when you great, them try to fling in a girl. Only a pain in me house, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing did I burn. Me did not say, man a king in her. Yo, me never drop the guard, the whole city alert. Long before me start the millions, can't pity a flirt. You go for your crown, we a king from a bird, yeah.
Give thanks, artists, massacre. Give thanks, man as king in a earth. Something they are true statement. Sometimes we say it's like a waste of time, like it's a total waste of time. And this is why you will find that more time people remove themselves, withdraw themselves from the, mediocrity where we are sit. I did know a brethren in the YouTube arena named Jonah Bett. But we don't know what them man there anymore. And them man there's a man named Jonah Bett. Them tell you what them a deal with. Tell you him a more and all of them things that. It's not like some of these guys where switch a row and change up them thing accordingly as them go along. Whatever suit them business. We find so we just share some information where we sit on for a while, but it look like so when we share it publicly, some of these 2022 gurus, wannabes, might get into them feelings for whatever reason when our information share. Remember, when I say we are do not know over here, because we are born the foreign system, but we no mind to learn. And if we are learn this thing, that no means that we are do not at all. So when we hear some overfed YouTuber, we say, hey, you don't know what the you're doing, and blah, 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 blah. We have to say, I wonder what's going on out there. Because I share some documents that show the foundation of this foreign creation. We even have YouTubers out there that share information about foreclosure. And I come across a document where I recently shared, where this document here is a document with a case from in the 60s, 1967 to be exact, 68 in that time, December 7th, 1968. And this very document here is so old. However, I never seen none of the 2022 gurus want to be so-called present them documents here. So it look like when all a platforms such as mine share certain information, in other words, we go to the source. I want to get phone ideas and information from. That's why I'm a direct people to freedomschool.com. The only funny thing is that when you go over there, it's not a place where nobody a chit chat and impose for them kind of influence. It's about the documentation, and you are read according to your level, and you will do your own due diligent research, and work with the area where suit you, not with some overfed guy a push down people throat. Telling us a lot of people invade this area and come from other places, and them spoil some of our original people, them secret societies, send them back out in the world, come perpetrate foreign business. Never our business, always foreign business. And this is what I share and I show. But again, I have no interest to really out here back and forth, or even I try to say, hey, this is what it is. The other day, my son said to me, say, well, it feel like for the 50, them way there, And I said, brethren, it does feel normal to me. The only difference is I now run every day through me have a knee, we act up and me have to just rest it. But me really have to think about, the question, and I said, but wait, after me, I don't know, 25-year-old, young boy. So even with the YouTube thing, I have to kind of choose to restrict myself and what we are chat about out here to kind of move away from this thing. It don't go make sense. The people and we have interest in how we are dealing with will always be able to find way. But to me, it look like it's a huge scam. One of them kind of scam they are going out there where it's so subtle. You know what I mean? It go undetected. Because if a man such as I, where in our commerce, when I go on a fancy school, can just apply myself and look upon some information where, as I said, 1993, you have a document like Federal Zone, the Federal Zone, written from 1993. And when you go through that document, it's so expressive where you can just use it. Just all a simple document like that for, start your research or, improve on your research and, them thing your source. These guys where I put these documents together, And none of these 19, or I would say 2020, 2019, 2021, or 2022 nowadays go rules. None of those guys put these old documents together. And just like when I share document when it come on to the Rastafari movement, and I show us that them thing I just plagiarize from other people who do put in some more serious work. And I realize a lot of people who have them institutional learning, where them do them keep some of them kind of document to themselves and not just make it privy to everybody else. And then structure them curriculum and them teaching technique around such document that, you know, that have been in place from 1968, 67, 1993. And this is why I share so much of the documents, because what people are talking about now in 2022, we have man talk about the very same thing in 1997, in 1993, in 1930s, and even before then. People is there talking about these things and have documents with the documents them file in a court and stamp. So when me show these documents and show so the people them we are talking now in a 2022 as guru, here goes some man where I said the very same thing or even more expressive. And this is not 2022, guys. This is from back in that time. You understand? 1993, 1968, 1930s. So when we present the source and present some of these source documents, then people will get into them feelings and them not realize that if it's about learning, that's just what it is about. We don't necessarily have to come attach ourselves to you or your learning institution or your place of business. Everybody now go have interest to do that. And that's why me I wonder what go on. However, we chose to make a lot of the information or we will share private, and we're going to take our time just be a bit more reticent and, you know, just more observant, because we don't know if it's a scam or is it a miscalculation or is it a situation where people just never know them documents that exist. We don't know. And then try and direct so many people to different areas to learn. So now when me I look at certain information and I say, then them smart, bright guys must have access to these information, where them not readily share to the public like how me put it out there. And keep it and plagiarize it and create all kind of processes where them learn from other people. But when you are here, like our base people, when I have a clue, my people on the island, most of them clueless to these information. Even when we are sharing it, clueless. But when our base people now can have access to the source and look at it, then we have to say, then where the money in a 2022 now I talk about. When documents that are from all that time with different people express themselves. So why when you now choose to say we'll learn, we not say we are do anything, because we never know the things them or learn the things them where you go learn. Yet we have all of these information sitting on, selling or sell it. And then we say, so what go on? Now them say there is no money on all these things. And them money I teach a lot of these things. And when you look it up now and I see it for yourself outside, I feel them kind of influence, then it's a problem. You don't know what you do. But if you ask question, I say, hold on, what really are going on? Because me know say everybody under the slave mess until you declare yourself outside of it. And all of these codes are come from the very slave codes. We're showing these things. We're showing the Dred Scott case. We show now where them get the concept of civil rights. Why you think them come with civil rights? Because them always oppress you. Now them stop oppress you openly. Them do it covertly. Because them get a lot of one to assimilate and get a lot of people where them overfeed. Them just have them a eat down the place. And them kind of, well-fed people that come in front of you and telling you a lot of mess. But now showing us some root documents where you can look on and say, hold on, this is an actual court case? Yes. And the judge will make that order was murdered. I saw them thing that go out there. And on a child's play. But you have a lot of people out there swindle our people. Literally. And knowing them to do that. Knowingly. And set up all kind of business and have our people pay all kind of payment continually. No different from the colonizers, because them going to learn it from them. Them not share for you can learn on your own and be free. If you even choose to engage or not, them not doing that. They cannot. Because them are agent. Me not trust no man with no extension upon them name outside of executor. Yeah, man. I know a foreign thing that some foreign Moorish people come with all kind of name. Be, de, el. Moors them. And come here with a lot of knowledge. Lot of knowledge. And at them truth here. At them truth here people. And them come assimilate and mix with us and have we are talk about we are part of the foreign construct. This is the truth, but them truth are not popular. Now me have to say I better me kind of withdraw myself from what I see out there. Because I'm not confident no more. I tell people so go here to learn or go there to learn. I can't do that anymore. I cannot do that anymore. Because if I can show you a document, a rotted case where it's so vital in the earth, and I never really come across the guru that I share this case. First National Bank of Montgomery versus Jerome Taylor. I've never seen nothing so expressive. And I'm saying at the note down at the bottom, Jerome Daly had his own information to reveal about this case, which establishes that between his own revealed information and the fact that Justice Martin V. Mahoney was murdered 6 months after he entered the Credit River decision on the books of the court. Why the case was never legally overturned, nor can it be. So this stay upon the books on into perpetuity. Them kind of truth, yeah. But when I say, boy, how come you don't know about this? And how come none of the, these 2022 gurus never expressed this from our 1993? Why is that? So, a them question I may ask, and people were getting at them feelings. We have to learn how to mind our business, so we are slowly do that, really. And we have to say salute to Mel. We are make me know, say, boy, Mel send me a tape, boy, but on that time, and Mel tape, the man I say, I want an Indian man, him thing. Me have try catch the concept of what go on if some Indian people or some Hindustani people or what go on. Yeah, man, because I don't know, but we still have to be a bit more reticent and step away from a lot of the illiteracy and the mediocrity we're out there. Because we don't know if it is a big scam. Because I don't understand, I can't comprehend how we have people who are supposed to be at them peak of them game. And documents like these and come forward public where we can look on all different kind of tapes where I show them documents. Yeah. We not comprehend what I go on. A man like me, then it make no sense me I share information, but I'm go and stay in the background and learn, and when I once link, I'm gonna share some private information and tell them, so the man I did name Akeem, you know. He been named this, that, Akeem, this, that, and him was this, that, and that. But now him tell us him is not. And if a man a say, boy, them a go foreclose your home, you don't know what to do. My people them around here so now have a clue. Salute. Shorter than. Salute, my king. My people them now have a clue about these things. We are in total darkness around here until I and I step forward and I present some light. But sometimes we want the light to shine for good, but more time when you don't see it shine that way, better you just go, you know, withdraw yourself and find a quiet place where you can shine your light. Because some little intellectual pirate is there for just cipher off away you have to share. And then go one side and ridicule you because of your truth. What is slavery? What is it? Where is the slavery? Why no want our people learn about it? I don't know if it is a huge scam out there. I don't know. Cause it not make no sense me going on about the universities for go learn some things where me can basically look and say, hold on, what is this? Then oh, you never bring this forward all along. And then you guys now in 2022 acting, you know, like how you're acting. How not have anybody a try if you attain freedom when you're not free and not interest in that? You're just in a business. Everything is business. We can comprehend that. We can comprehend that. But what kind of business? Not trust a lot of things anymore out there. So I'm gonna, you know, yeah, can't follow someone anymore. Can't follow someone out there anymore. And I never ask for no followers, you know. Remember, we not monetize, you know, we just share information. You get me? When I get jam up with the system, because them I say me not free, and me I tell them I'm free for do what me want to do, and them challenge me, then that's done. No issue. System come and challenge me again, then me have to get involved again, and you know, me have an issue. Outside of that, I don't trust them out there. I really don't. I always say it in a man. Watch them in a man. Not take your eye off of them in a brethren. Yeah, man, cause you know, them only advertise. And I ask them what them advertise. Them always I give some teasers. And when you go spend up, you know, 8, 9, 10,000 US dollars with them, you still a wonder what go on. You're still lost at sea. But these guys, you know what I mean, we have them kind of foundational documents here, hid to themselves. Them know what go on. But them say them have to make a profit off of you. So I don't have no interest in what I say out there. I don't know if it is a scam. I don't know if these guys didn't have this information, never know it. I do not know. But it seemed contrary to me, strange to me. That's why I'm not trust someone. Yeah, man, and I think me too old for, you know, probably if I was 25 for out here and back and forth with it, yeah, truly. But man, I think, me, you know, at my age and level, no, man, I can't trust no higher. I can't dare fear police, you know. Now, scammer out there, man. Real scammer. I will not sell people foreclosure package and never present a document like this to people where I got through this kind of thing. Why is that? Is it a scam? Is it a scheme? What is it? I don't know. Remember, we are the student here and we want to learn. Understand? That's why I must say I'm on self-taught. And that's why I man can shine light on some out there. Really? There's only 2 platforms ever acknowledged around here. Or I can know outside of our Aborigine. 2 platforms. Another Warwick platform there. And the Badass Jaboni platform. And them on the new on the scene. I'm going to just say salute and show respect to them man. But them man, they are Rasta. And more time when me talk, them man that not going to agree with when me say, can't agree with them. I say, because me a Rasta. Me not subscribe to the Africa mess. After me not dummy. Me know me not African. Me know if I go to Africa, them are going to look for me like a foreigner in that land. I care where in Africa I go. I care how much money me carry around there and spend. I will be a foreigner in that land. Them are going to call me white people, because once you're foreign to the native land, them classify you as white. Because them have to always oppress the original people. So once you foreign in any capacity, in any original people's location, you, as the foreigner, no care how you look, will be classified as white. Because you're a foreigner in the people in place. You understand? And because you come as colonizers and conquerors and oppressors, then they're going to give you privilege as white, so you're free. But the original people, they're going to always say, oh, these are the slaves, these are the savages, this is what it is. This is our clarity. Me I show documents where I show the same process and the same things. The same offset, the same discharge, the same acceptance for value from 1993, from 1960s, from before now. So why some little 2022 want to be gurus, just want to take credit for work what other people do way before them? Why is that? Because I never expect all a man like me to come forward and I present the documents like this. I never expect it. It's just like when we did have a man named Fitz Valentine round here. I say my Kings of Kings and fame woman Emperor Queen Omega. And then them just transpose the same information from Emperor Haile Selassie. And have a whole host of people misled. Them truth here, I don't want. So I'm not going to out here mess around like this. All this, make it play for a few one, then I just lock it off private. Who hear it, hear it. Who not hear it, not hear it. Until it come public again. I'm not ready for truth. I'm not ready for freedom. Me hear some man I say them want to go back to Africa, them want to go to South Africa. What kind of foolishness that? Then if you want to go back to South Africa, why you not get up and go on, man? Go on. Why you going like you want to come like a next little man now for come get everybody organized to leave them place of origin? When I've never heard no African over there lobby and say, hey, you guys come on home. Where? It's nonsense. Yeah, man. Now when we're telling the truth, the owner is, we don't want that. When the place here, so them I call it West Indies, because people are called the West Indian, we don't want that. When them say Great Antilles, because we are the Antillian, we don't want that. When we say Ahuuah, Chief Dominion, we are the Ahuuah. We don't want that. We not talk about some back to Africa, unless we say we're not proper slave. Proper slave, but that's all I say out there, and it kind of become disgusting. So I have to move away from it. Because when me at chant like this, it look like, say, boy, and me would have be the one where I point the fingers. But that's all I say. Slave, and some well-fed, overfed slave. I act as if, them privileged because them are some, more. Them are come from out of Europe with them Moorish system, them Freemasonic system. And them have advanced knowledge when we are show some people where they behave like when they even come on YouTube, come chat. But they make them documents speak. When we look on some of the documents, it has a Akeem, whatever, Akeem, L, whatever. And this a national and all kind of thing. We have them documents here right here, can post easily. Just like how they are, them can go ascertain my superior court of record document. Then you can just silence yourself. Because I think phone away is the only way. We don't say phone away right or wrong. We are say we have a machete and make our own part. And we keep it simple and we stay lawful. But we don't want trick with. We don't want to show with some public policy. And I tell we say that a law. When all of them think they are slave code for slave. But when we talk like this, then it can be problematic. Because I'm getting on the feelings, because I feel no ego and no obstacle. I spend 30 years, I do all kind of mess with paperwork, so it's hard for me to look up and say, then make we at least, look at another view. Why are we so caught up in this foreign construct? Is it not foreign to us? Yes. We show the documents that this is when them come, this is how them create, this is how them structure. And it come down to this point now. Simple thing, them think that. But we have some of you guys out there where we don't know who is what. Because right now, when I know about phone financial system, because this is how I like present myself as the neophyte. Can just step in right now and I present and I show certain documents publicly, then we have a question and I ask our phone agenda. What's you guys' agenda? Are you there to help the people? We want to see some people come make YouTube videos say this group of people aid me and that group of people aid me and this group of people aid me. We want to see some video with some people who have them kind of success there. We don't want to see some man who come say buy a whole house and fix up one little whole house. And I say, oh, me get that. Watch me. Our politician, them I do with them friends, I do that on our island years now. Adverse possession, years now. Until the owner come and make film superior claim and jam on all up. That's how it go. So enough for us run some information and make truth rain. We're not secure on a Babylon construct within a mess. And I hide information from the populace. The very people who are not supposed to are rare. Only give them information here. And tell them, say, watch here, send a document here to any creditor, and secure on a place, When I tell people, say, for coming out all kind of mess. When I don't speak, people confused. And we know that on the agenda. Perpetrate confusion. We don't want honorable clarification out here. We don't want truth. The truth will burn hole in our pocket. And we won't get for pay, expensive university tuition for the offsprings then. I guarantee them now go to school for free. I'm not too bossy for that. But I rather fleece the populace when I know the level and make them think them I learn something. and the truth is right next to them, but you not going to point them to the truth. You can't do that. Is it a scam out there? Man of the highest office in the earth. That's why we say man as king in the earth. Man of the highest office in the earth. Like here when a guy say out there, they could have had anything to you being a man. But man of the highest office. And your thumbprint seal, nothing higher than that. And your raise seal when you know what you do. That nothing higher than that. No corporate seal, not higher than that. When you enter the, you just say, commercial realm. We know them things are foundational knowledge for free people, not for no slaves. Slave have a whole different curricula. And this is why I have to go lock down and move away, because I realize that be a slave out there teach be slavery. And I try and entice and induce people, you know, into voluntary servitude. So I have to make the item choose, but I now can't direct the item to know where or not, because I don't trust it anymore. I can't trust it. Because these people are not, you know, genuine. If them are going to withhold documents where can give people clarity. We can't trust these. Well, I won't be able to direct nobody nowhere. Can't do it. Wouldn't be appropriate. Wouldn't be appropriate. Where it's a man, not human, not mankind. Same way, man. God, them not saying all right things. Them say the Most High Creator God make man in his image and likeness and give man, not mankind, not even human, man dominion over all things. When them say human, them try to be specific. God, them must say the hue, H-U-E, would represent the burnt skin or the, you know, high melanin. But me not gonna get into that and go on like me too smart out here. Me get in a trouble. You understand? Quinta, salute. Yeah, man. We just have to ask some question, man. I say, how the 2022 guru present a document where we were just a pass through can just look and bring forward and say, yo, I wanna keep, you know, create all kind of teaching this and structure this, and we have a document where plainly I say, boy, this is what it is. The man that make money out of thin air. And nothing strange about that. Because in 1933, them change up some things and give everybody a birth certificate in 1934. And the birth certificate is the only instrument where these corporate constructs can interface with until you attach yourself to it unknowingly. Or the guru them now tell you that these 2022, but them want to come sit down in them place and spend how much money. And then when a man like me speak this way, them say, oh, he's a fool, oh, he's stupid, oh, he's dumb, oh, he don't know anything. Then all right then. Answer the question. I want to keep them kind of information hidden or to oneself or one never know about it. You see the trick? One never know it. That's why the Bible telling us every day say the simple people, the plain people, the base people are going to make uno look silly. Because we are going to move with a truth where uno not going to want to admit. This is why long time ago I said no found an agent, but uno probably miss it. Uno popularity, uno remove the facts, uno disingenuous. A lie is a lie even if the whole world believe it. And the truth will always remain the truth. All when no want to acknowledge it. Lightning out there. Now we have it. Telling us that when we get it, we have it, and nobody now can take it. Now we have it. Yeah, man. And what we have our clarity. So just like sometimes one piece of the puzzle we need, But whatever we represent out there to where we want, know. While we just sit still and I say, make us say what have. But not have nothing at all. Yeah, can't show us say acquire a lot of things, but ask me where is it? And ask me where are you? You're in a federal zone. You're in a permanent federal zone. That imaginary location. That's where most of our people find themselves. And the 2022 guru now express that to them. I'm just an advertiser until you come join up and pay your money and pay and pay and pay. And you say, hold on, pay what? With what? From what? Now you credit them one same way. Yet them I tell you so there's unlimited credit somewhere. And then them direct you away from where the unlimited credit is. You're not supposed to get access to that. And the system where them work for make sure them can't speak about that. So I don't know if it is a scam out there, and I don't want to be a part of it. So I can't direct nobody nowhere else. Glad when me used to tell people, say, go over that platform, but listen, take what you want and leave the rest. You know, if you go assimilate and get carried away, tell people these things. But them love to tell me so them want to talk to me. Because them feel like them can come talk to me for free. So when them say them want to talk to me, I naturally direct them to the other platforms them where are the big platform them. Where them cannot go talk to those people. Like how them I wish to talk to me. And when them go talk to them people, them have to pay money. You understand? So I don't need no one for waste my time. Period. We share what we have to share. No, we just go easy because we have to ask ourselves why so much information is there and I man just pass through and can gather certain foundational information where these 2022 guru should have readily available to you, the people. Yet, you don't know about it. And so I am a small mustard seed, you not gonna miss it. And when I direct you to some simple platform where I share some simple information where you can just easily ascertain and learn and build and grow, you don't want that. All who think is an overnight thing can jump in and say, oh yeah, I got it. You can try that. A long time I look, long time I observe, I just come. And let me tell you this. Not for where everybody I do and what me do something totally different. Yeah. I just tell myself that I have to lay my foundation, beneath the earth and bring it forward up. Yeah, man. So we have to choose to set ourselves free first, and then we do anything else. So we have to say forgive women. A lot of no more impress with. Yeah, because I know plagiarize other people's work and brag and go on like I don't originate anything. Because you know our people now go look in a certain place, not have the capacity to even go in the place to go find nothing. If me tell any 10 man right now, when I know them information, I say, yo, we have a little area where you can go learn, Go and go type in freedomschool.com. So when them go there, them are going to come out of that and ask me, where me send them? Because them are going to lost. You have to depend on a level. And at this, me I tell people, So these 2022 guru no na found and go look, can't find one they even want. So now for pay them, but it not look like them are show no one need. Because them never present this document to you. And this document set precedent cards from 1968. There's no other document where deal with banks and foreclosure more powerful than this document. First National Bank of Montgomery versus Jerome Daly. Absolutely none I have seen. I'm not pro. I'm not professional like you guys. Me are just a free man. I express himself that way. Yet none of no go around and bring this thing forward. Yet on depend on hype. This is why a man like me would have said, sure, better move away from you. Better move away from you. Because I don't like you know me anyway. Now, one I don't know my platform or know about me. Because I never acknowledge me. So I can say, 2022 guru. Full of mess. Like the crab when I see out on Elsha Road when it rains. Because with all vital information from our people. How much people suffer, how much people a month ago that do wonders with this document. How much people 2-3 months ago would do wonders with just this document. And you gotta tell me, say you guys know about this document for 30 years and keep it to yourself and create all kind of. We have to go light some fire on you people, man. We have to go, throw some lava on you guys over there. Real proper agent at work. The real man, when him have to come up from him bootstrap, Not no boy ever go in a prison and come out and talk about him find miracle. Real man will pull themselves up from them bootstrap. But them a tell us that boy are from nothing, And even though I kind of smart enough, some man come in and I try buy me out and buy me energy and try carry me that way there and that way there. And I have to hold out, And tell them, say, watch out, me I hold that energy, yeah. And because of that, me not get no strength. Them way that them warrior would talk. And you know, I go see them a fancy, but them are gonna have peace. Because them not sell them soul. And them now for that on YouTube every day I solicit with no end in sight until they die. You see the truth, say boy, it's all a scheme. Because for them thing and a scam. It's just a scheme. I never really planned for really going in this direction. If they are them notice, pay attention, kind of move, think them private. Because me I tell the eye them say something gone wrong out there. Once them we are look for teach, me don't know what go on with them. Because them are with all vital information from our people. Them are plagiarize other people's work and bring it forward to us as it's theirs, and then they make a big issue about it. And this is a truth. Yeah, man, this is a truth. They are for I people, but I people have to acknowledge me. Now run into nobody. I'm not allowing enough for just call me and yap and have access to me. I'm not even gonna try to do that no more. Yeah, man. I represent what it is to be free in this time. Free man. Free man. Hear it? First. Nestorian king, them think they are labels, and as uncle I can label myself. Antillean, Ahuuahkhuu. Yeah. I want a foreign guy putting a label on us. A foreign guy can't put a label on I. And the foreign guy say, yeah, I'm a slave and we have him this way. I can't write. I no mind I put an affidavit together and say, come talk to me on your level then. Since you know I appreciate my level. We don't have them problem there. We notice some of you foreign folk like to red-eye our people for them property. So we now have a way to induce them into commercial activity and then on a turn around and try swindle them by way of foreclosure out of them properties. And we guru and play a sissy game with this thing. Some big fat well-fed overweight guy have run them mouth like, you know, we know we can change them kind of argument they easily, you know, brethren. Free man know if we deal with them things because we can identify the house slave anywhere them there. No found out some house nigger, some house slave. And I don't like when that ancestral energy, that ancient spirit, jump out from you. I don't like it. My born now with an extra EL pound a name. Clearly, anyone I know will have them kind of thing that pound a name when I say it a executor. When I see it say executor EX, I say, oh, I want a boss. You get me? Anything else outside of that on a foreign imposter. Yeah, man. Now if I start leave on alone, I'm gonna stay rich. Yeah, man. Now found some immoral pig. But a YouTube wanna come, you know, perpetuate on a propaganda. Wanna teach we, wanna not bring truth. That's why I now appreciate a man like me. Think when I can open my mouth and acknowledge me. And now I can talk like some big fat sissy. And I know not truth. Now agent out there. Lot of no. You know how much people lose them property and have a document like this for runway Babylon. You think so this judge were honorable, because the honorable people and them murder, you know. You think Honorable Justice Martin V. Mahoney, I forgot Google him thing to say what kind of man him is. The man that can't die in vain. You think the man that for dead in vain, irrespective of who and what him is. The man integrity is on the line and the man stand up for him integrity, his moral integrity. This is what not found in 2022 guru and know about. You can't talk to a man like me. This is why I not accept when I want to come with phone of God. I not acknowledge when with phone of thing when I behave like how I behave. But just make you know, say, I have one thing and all right, me have my thing. To the most side. To the most side, creator of nature. To the most side. To our great spirit. Yeah, keep it simple. I want to say, man, on a disingenuous man. I've never seen nothing like it. That's why I say epiphany. Epiphany. This is the great Antilles, and we are Antillians. But them come and call we everything else. Epiphany. Is it a scam? Or is it a elaborate plan? Is this what them call an agenda? Where them have you thinking you get somewhere when the truth is right there and them choose to ignore it. Because them so them are teachers thing for so much years. And have a document from 1968, such as this, and keep it to themselves, I people. Question them, no man. Question them, man. We have treacherous traitors within our midst. And this is treason. Question them, Aya. How much money I want to pay them? How much money I want to pay them? How much money I want to pay me? How much? When me are telling us that I'm on free. But no one come chat to me a free man for free. That means so no one phone freedom free. Me for just go through all of what me go through and give it to you for free. Down to my very intellectual property. For free. I want to miss it. Because I did just that. I gave it to you for free. But I want to miss it. Because I want some elaborate scam. Some elaborate scheme. Some elaborate plan. Honorable Massacre, talk to them.
Sweet music. One side, you know? No thing that. You have to feel it, you have to know it. You have to understand. Get me?
Bigger than them. Way out there. Front there. Bigger than them. All of them. Long before me start the millions, girl pick me a flirt. You go for your crown, we a king from a bird. Yeah, life is a mystery, you just be brave. Them history, we are not slave. We are short freedom for the kingdom, not the cage. And the queen them, we want to turn a better page. Yeah, me know poverty, make we full of rage. But we are feel wise up and take his stage. 12 year old, I travel with that 12 page. Him mother still a suffer cause a minimum wage. Yeah, for that we go high, but me sister L race. Watch them all lock up the money for sell grace. Solid in enough we embrace. So when me say dog and no self-praise, I get a youth, man a king in a head. Just remember when you're great, them try to fling in a bed. Only a pain in a me heart, sweating on me shirt. Long before me top the chart, and the thing did I burn. Me did not say, man a king in a head. Yo, me never drop the guard, the whole city alert. Long before me start the millions, guy pick me a flirt. Youth, go for your ground, we a king from a bird, yeah. Me did listen to my talk, and I follow me own heart. Never switch it up, all when you go from the let them from my family can make them a love party. Mama bird, I think my touch the stage and the crowd spark. Make some choices even though a man so smart. Strong for the fight, them can't cut my own shot. Like camera action, yeah man the shot start. Get the youth up for your crowd. Man a king in the air. Boy, the current affair, I don't even too touch it, you know. Because me, the taxi man, them have a style out there. But me, I say, me have a lot of taxi brethren, but the ones them want me know try to maintain themselves. But out of 100%, would I say, only 3% would I say proper, you know? 3%. The rest of them, I don't know about. I don't know about, because I see some taxi man have some behavior, and I can talk from personal experience. The other day, I park up at the supermarket there and go get some Dragon Destroyer. And by the time I sit down in my vehicle, I go pull out, is a taxi boy just pull up. Yo, move the car, I want to park this one. Well, I just turn off my vehicle and say, all right then. Wind up my window and open my door and stand up outside now. And me I tell you, say, this is the behavior. this is the behavior. That's why I can't look out there and I say, boy, hey, I'm sorry for them, man. Man, watch me now, man. If I man violate out there and forget our judgment, then me accept that and move forward. Simple thing. You get me? Yeah. If a life ending fatal process behind that, then that's it. But I can't. Them people are brethren, if you not behave and move like animal, then you not forget treated like animal. I want to approach man in a little animal behavior, then man I got put on down like the animal one is. This is why I don't need some kind of foreign government structure with a big stick for deal with, you know. Because I want to carry and conduct on yourself like slaves. When mere people say certain area them they even go, me have to say, I comprehend. Because I guarantee if me never go my little supermarket right up here, so, and me just travel a little bit further and go into the sovereign parking lot, I wouldn't have an issue like that. So sometimes the people them higher. Sometimes the people them. And now that I can identify, say, boy, watch ya, me is not like Uno Rasta. I not stay that way, that there is things where I know I just not gonna do. My moral integrity just not gonna allow me for do certain things. And this is why I take exceptional to some man where all of a sudden, when I do all kind of wrong thing, all kind of crazy mess, when I come tell me about find religion and change. I never go on a certain way from then, and I not go on a certain way from right now. Can't listen to one no more, man. I wanna just man like a next man. Fallible, just as a next man. Which part are no special? Where? Fallible as any other else man. This are the true work for find self-discipline and choose for discipline oneself. We can't trust no out there, man. We not, perpetrate an elaborate scam and me I call it out now. And me I call it out first. Because now with all vital information we could have aid a lot of good people many years ago. And wanna have it and sit down on it for plagiarize it for phone yourself. And act like on a special. And that is just my point of view. It's just my opinion, which I'm entitled to. So anything I want to learn, and I want to learn from them agent they out there. I ain't an agent. I ain't have no kind of foreign affiliation. And I ain't located in a foreign land. And irrespective of what some people are say, round here, sir, when we look upon the people I'm in front with, most of them we can identify with. Most of them, even when them have mixed up blood. Yeah, but yes, sir, in our land, our place this man. Yes, sir, we are make our stand. So any guy we want to go to Africa, then, we salute them plan there. We don't have no interest. And again, we not have to be a part of when nobody else I deal with. Because all of who are try do all kind of things. Ask them if them know about this mustard seed. Just ask them. You ever hear about that yard man there? Ask them. Very few of ever say, yeah man, we know of him or here. Unknown. And we stay in our lane. We create our own lane and just maintain that and stay in it. When I man can comment on anything about Rasta and Rasta business, only through my father Rasta. And that me know of my father. And him wasn't a commercial Rasta. And him wasn't a sellout Rasta. How me know that? Because I see him government of Jamaica and the very same so-called criminal badman come together and kill him. So I know him couldn't be no commercial Rasta. If him a commercial Rasta, he would have been in bed with the system and would have been secure and safe. So that can build up all, apocalyptic yard. Or we can build up all, mountain on top of the hill. You hear them argument there? Once you assimilate with the government, you can get to do all of that. But like all Leonard Percival always just step out and nobody never issue him nothing. He have his own thing and then people just, call him mad and take over him thing. After that, everything else a sellout thing. That me can say. Everything else people are bow, I write letter, beg permission from Queen. All of the ones them. I not do none of that. I not do none of that. I make declaration and put it on public record and say, come challenge me so I can show you what me I deal with. And then you have to just naturally stand down. Once you're lawful. If you're not lawful, you got to ignore. And still have to run up in a law same way, because law. Law not what you say it is. Law just is. You do no wrong. And anytime you do wrong, there's consequence for your wrong. And if you don't know say you do wrong, sometimes you can get forgiveness of that wrong. Because you don't know, you have to say, all right, ease him up. But when you become mindful and know, like some of our 2022 guru, know, sir, people are lose them house. And know, sir, there's a document come out of the courthouse, such as this document. And them keep them thing there to themselves. Yet, them in front of the people with a big crowd. And the big crowd fast asleep. Because them don't know what me know. Them not see what me I say. And them not go on hear what me have to say. Fast asleep. Them slavery. Sad. Man a king in our earth. Yeah, man. I, man, as king in our earth. Nothing higher than that, people. And that is a fact. Gratitude for the time. Gratitude.
Remember when you great them try to fling and I go leave a pain in me house, sweating on my shirt. Long before me top the chart and the thing that I burn. Me did not say, man a king in a earth. Yo, me never drop the guard, the one city alert. Long before me start the millions, guys pity a flirt. Youth, go for your ground, we a king from a birth. Yeah, life is a mystery, you just be brave. Get them history, we are not slave. We are short freedom for the kingdom.